This one looks a lot better held together. Again, with shot. Great shot from Graham Clark. Luke Wood trying to get the ball to come back into the right-hander. Harder hand, so probably why he's got slipping. Pitched up. That's a good shot through mid-wicket. That's a fantastic shot from Graham Clark. Yeah, it's absolutely short ball from Wood, and that's a free hit really for Graham Clark. Phil Salt that trip, and Luke Wood was definitely on that. Short ball again. This time it's bigger. This time it's all the way. That's 6 for Graham Clark. Really try and pitch it up. Slower ball, pace offered. Graham Clark gives himself some room, and it just sat up to be hit in a good shot. Good off the ball on this surface. That one touch wider. Luckily to reach it, and he just got an under edge on it. Shot. Excellent shot down the ground from Alex Lees. He's gone to try and hit the Yorker. Nailed
again. Chris Green will come round the wicket from the Lumley end, and he backs away and he hits that big gap at mid-wicket that Gordon Mutcher was talking about. He's very still at the crease. This one is pushed into the pitch, and it's got a top edge, and I think the wind is going to carry that all the way, and it has. Comes in again now from the Finkel end, and Clark decides to hit him back over his head for 6. Wells comes in again. This one again, he drives into the pitch, but this one's hit through the covers, and it's going to take some stopping. In fact, it won't. Touch wood, absolutely. And Lees hits this one, and oh my God, we've done it again. We've done it again. That is my fault. I'll take that. I did that to Ashton Turner the other week. Stephen is into Bedingham now. Bedingham cuts that, and there is a absolutely tiny gap in between the two fielders at point. Croft has got a hand on it. The outfield looks glorious, and this is short, and Bedingham hits this in the gap in between Wood and Chris Green. And this one is slapped down the ground by Bedingham. It's not timed perfectly, but it's timed well enough to get... I think they'll be looking at 180 at least at this stage. And that's an excellent 50 from Graham Clark. Knocks that one down the ground. He brings that up with just the 29 balls with 6 4s and 2 6s. Balls of this over is very, very good. Free hit for Graham Clark, and he hasn't missed out on that. He's playing very, very well. Red ball cricket at this minute in time. And that one, he's picked up the short one. This time it's just out. David Bedingham, and pressure now on the bowler. 6 off the first ball, and that is a beautiful shot. That's a fantastic cricket shot from David Bedingham. But I also think at the minute, and that when you do go down that plan, Green himself, this is a very, very strong Lancashire Lightning team, and that is an excellent shot from Graham Clark. This time Wells comes in again. This one's short, and Bedingham hits the gap right in the middle between deep mid-wicket and deep long on, and we'll go 1 bounce for 4. Wells out of the front of the hand this time, and Bedingham hits that straight back over his head. Gorgeous strike for David Bedingham.
Mine out there, and is
he's used the breeze there. Bedingham picks up the slower ball and drop kicks it all the way over mid-wicket for 6.
Pretty good.
Chris Green in, and this is short and wide again, and it is plinked in the air, and Keaton Jennings has spilt the catch. Not something you see very often from Keaton Jennings, who has an amazing pair of hands. But that was an awful piece of cricket all round. It was short, it was wide. I'm going to tell you a story in a moment. As Green comes in, and he gives Clark length, and Clark gets all of it. Golf and beer, he says. As Clark slices this one away, and it's caught in the wind, and it is also caught down on the deep backward point boundary. It's a really well-judged catch, and it ends a fine innings from Graham Clark. Mahmood in again. Bedingham on strike, and he hits the wide line, and Bedingham slices that away.
He's got previous balls and just pieced that gap beautifully.
He doesn't look to hit it, does he not? Gordon Mutchell, talk me through that shot. That one. As Blatherwick comes in to bowl his second over, and Bedingham with the wind gets it all the way. Bedingham gets that, and he's going to slap that straight down to long on and sacrifice himself. He's disappointed that he hasn't put that away. And he'll now face the last ball of the innings, and he's drop-kicked it. You pick your batting lineups yourself, mate, because he's drop-kicked that one. 1 bounce for 4. Ollie Robinson, 1 ball, 1 4. Parkinson comes into ball, and he drives this one nicely, but Bo Hannon gets back and times the pants off that one as he hits that one through point for 4. As Parkinson comes in, and he bowls that one quicker, and he's all the way through him. And we talk about Duckworth Lewis, Stern, as I shouldn't forget the S at the end. But tell me about how wickets could be crucial here for Durham as well.
Put Lancashire on the back foot. If the weather then comes in, that's a byproduct. But what you don't want to do is play and then feel like your expectations and the game goes to teams at once at the moment.
Potts comes in, and this gets a thick outside edge, and it will race away and beat the short third man. As Potts comes in again, and this is picked up and hit with the wind and hit a long, long way. Turner comes in round the wicket, and he gives width, and Jennings says, "Thank you so much," and he puts that one away through.
But it's really difficult when you got conditions that are this extreme.
Oh, we could have a catch on our hands here, as Coughlin is right on the rope, and he judges it to perfection. And that is a huge wicket as Luke Wells gets done in the flight, really, a little bit from Turner. Just took the pace off.
Last game.
And this is another edge away from Keaton Jennings, which will run away for 4. Great height for a keeper as Parkinson fires that one in, and it's driven hard down the ground, and that is a glorious shot from Matty Hurst. As Parkinson comes in again, and this one slog swept, and it is with the win, and it's enormous.
We've now got a game, and he starts with a ball down leg side and flicked away by Hurst, and he goes to 21 as well. Is the Riverside outfield this time? Slower ball, but well picked by Hurst, and again a bit like the first innings, just a little bit too short in the lineup as well. Coming through soon, and great to see young Rocky get his first contract. Hit the pitch and not give him a chance to get his hands free.
Catch it. Oh no!
Oh my word! Oh my word! What a catch this is! This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Not only has he's managed to catch it off balance.
I don't know how he's caught this.
I cannot believe how he's caught that. I mean, he's caught it side-handed as well. He's as he's bowled the ball. That's a lovely shot. That is a beautiful shot. That's
not even Coggins.
Not a bad ball, but not even Paul Coughlin can stop that at the rate. This time, that's a glorious shot. That's a fantastic shot. What a shot this is from Bruce. 11.7 as Nathan Souter comes in for the 10th over. Big shot from Jennings down the ground. This has gone miles in the air. Ben McKinney is under it, and he's taking a catch, and that's exactly what Durham needed. Something had to give for the Lancashire Lightning captain.
Parkinson comes in again. He takes the pace off this one. It's cut away nicely by Bruce, and it will go away for 4. It's a really, really good shot.
But
everything seems like a one-over game, doesn't it, with Duckworth Lewis around? And there's a big swing and a miss, and Parky's off, celebrating, punching the air, and he picks up a big wicket of Tom Bruce. And
put the commentator's curse on, but that wicket there has just pushed it really, very much more in Durham's favour.
He'll come in again now, and again it's straight. This time, Green gets his hands through that beautifully. Joyce and Souter is driven hard and firm down the ground, and Croft finds a boundary, and a much-needed boundary for the Lightning. As Parkinson comes in, and Croft does. He obliges and hits it straight down deep mid-wicket's throat, and he's gone. Souter's going to continue, and he drives this one into the pitch. And a misfield there from Matthew Potts in the covers. The ball is crucial in T20 cricket. And this one is crucially hit slap down the ground. As Coughlin comes in, this is clipped away nicely, and that will run away for 4 from Chris Green.
Back. The youngsters had their chance, and one of them was Matt Potts, who's bowled a ball who's gone wide of the line. Has it gone all the way for 6? It's what Lancashire Lightning needed. That's a big hit. That's a strong hit. That's down the ground. That's into the dugout. That's a fantastic cricket shot from Chris Green. The level of performance that he's got and options. Full toss down the ground. Big shot down the ground, and that's it. That's gone. 21 to win for the Lightning. Low full toss. Got up in the air. A long way up in the air. Ben McKinney stands underneath it. He's trying to... Oh, gone for 6. 15 to win of 5 balls, and that is in the slot, and that is out the park. That is a fantastic shot there by Blatherwick. 2 6s in 2 balls. That there for a ridiculous catch. That is in the slot, and that is... 2 6s off the first 2 balls. 9 to win now from Coughlin in again. Bowled him. Middle in leg stump out of the ground.
As if you know what you're talking about there,
exactly.
Harmony.
Back
Keep them stumps in play.
I think Blatherwick might be thinking that when he sees that again, was that another one that was in the slot? It was angled back in. And Coughlin in for the last ball. Balderson on strike. Pulls it into the leg side.
Make sure.
Souter comes and fields it. And Durham win and victory by 3 runs in this pulsating game. It really has been a brilliant game of cricket. Paul Coughlin holds his nerve at the end. 21 runs to win